guys, this is Austin Haynes. I'm the composer for The Silver Lining. So I want to just talk about the process of writing music for this game. I wanted to have, depending on the situation, an epic feeling. And of course, in episode 1, it's very dark and it's very moody because that's when you're feeling the situation, the whole situation with the family, and that's when the whole event unfolds. And it was actually a lot of fun writing the intro to the whole game. There's a lot of different changes, imagery that you're seeing, and how the music had to reflect all of that. I used piano a lot, primarily as the main instrument, just because piano is very powerful, and it can be also very intimate, which would be perfect for this score. And of course, some woodwinds to emphasize details on what's going on with the intimacy of this family being torn apart. And then brass, I love to use to really give you the epic feeling of this grand story, and especially in certain scenes with Shadrach and Graham and all of that. And I also used some strings, of course, just to the scope of the game. There's some very tender moments. Graham's dealing with his wife Alanis, what she's going through with their children asleep, and just how he's trying to have control of the situation, but in a sense, Graham's getting older. He doesn't know exactly what's going to happen, but he keeps his head, held high. This game is, the score is a traditional score, I would say. I wanted to stay out of synthesizer, electronic sounds. I did add a little bit of electric guitar. You may notice on some of the tracks. If you see behind me, that was the guitar I used. I would collaborate with Cesar Guitar. He's the project director for the game from Phoenix Online Studios, and we would talk about the story and the characters. And he gave me the script, which I read, went through, and when I was composing this music, initially I didn't have the visuals to see exactly what was going on. So what Cesar would do is he'd provide me some images that were concept art, so I could see, or he would also provide a lot of descriptive words on what he wanted captured through the music. So what I'm going to focus on today, I want to show you guys, is the main theme for the game, and this is the theme you're going to be hearing at the main screen of the game. This was on episode 1. I want to show you. Let's look at the violins track that I have here. It's a violin ensemble track. I'm using Cubase, and Cubase is basically a program I use to sequence all the parts. I can record all the parts from my keyboard, and if you look here are the notes. This is called the it's a keyboard roll screen. So if you look here, for example, this is a sustaining note on E4, and it's a two-part track. So the violins are playing actually two separate parts on this. So if you hear real quick, and of course there's a lot to this track. As you can see, I have violas and cellos, double bass, and then I have woodwinds and brass, and some percussion as well. So here's a little taste of what it sounds like when everything's playing back. And I'm going to go back to the violin track so you can hear what's going on. So here we go. Okay, so that's what it sounds like. Here I'm going to isolate just the violin track so you can hear the violin ensemble track. This is my mixer window. Let's see if I can pull that into the screen here. So my mixer window here, so I have a bunch of tracks as you can see, and I have each instrument is panned to replicate what it sounds like with an orchestra. So I have the violins on the left, I've got my violas in the center, cellos on the right, and the double basses on the right as well. So there's a bunch of tracks I have here, and I also have automation for volume control so that while the track's playing, volume changes too. So in summary, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, it was really a lot of fun working on this game, and I want to thank you guys for all your support, feedback on the music. It's been really inspiring just to hear all of that, and it helps me continue to want to keep writing new scores, just to know that you guys are really enjoying it. And if you want to hear some more music, you can always go to my website, which is austinhaynesmusic.com, and I have news there as well if you want to follow on what I'm doing next. And so I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for listening, and don't be shy to give me your feedback. All right, take care.